Hello everyone, welcome to Lukman IS. Today we are going to have the Hindu analysis of 26th January 2021. So before starting the lecture, let me wish you a very happy Republic Day to all of you on the behalf of Lukman IS team. So now let us see which are the important articles in today's The Hindu newspaper. Yes, these are the important articles. Let us take review of these articles. So for men's related articles on page number 7, 6, editorial page, op-ed page, the first article, budgeting in the time of crisis. So the article is giving some important inputs because related to budget making process and what policies should be adopted by the present government after let's say or in the the approach towards the budget, this year's budget in let's say charting out the post pandemic recovery और इकोनॉमिक रिकवरी पाथ. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए क्या होना चाहिए वो आर्टिकल में बताया है. एट द सेम टाइम ओवर जीलस थ्रेट. So here it is talking about the Bihar police circular that has been issued by Bihar police in terms or let's say giving the warning to people for anti-government post on the social medias. ठीक है, तो उसके रिगार्डिंग यहाँ पे आपको फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन के लिए पॉलिटी पर्सपेक्टिव GS2 पेपर मेंस एग्जामिनेशन से हम डिस्कस करेंगे. Here a green tax mooted for personal vehicles older than 15 years. So from environment section or climate change, global warming part. So what are the government policies towards green economy? Okay, so reducing the pollution, air pollution. So here the government has come up with the policy to tax the older vehicles. ठीक है, तो उसको green tax बोला गया है. So those vehicles which are older than 8 years or 15 years and in this manner the more and more tax is being implemented or let's say on those vehicles. At the same time it has come up with the scrappage policy, the vehicle scrap policy उसको भी approve किया गया है. Now the ball is in the court of states. The states are going to discuss that and final policy will come out. Fine. At the same time, lastly, the billionaires' wealth rose 35% during lockdown. The Oxfam report, the annual report of Oxfam, non-profit organization which focuses on, let's say, reports related to income or let's say economic inequality. Focus of this non-profit organization. In this report, it is talking about the kind of impact of COVID-19 pandemic on Indian society, especially deepening the rich-poor divide or economic inequality. Okay, so we'll look into those highlights. For prelims perspective, some important points like Delhi may be heading towards herd immunity. So the 5th sero prevalence survey that has been done in Delhi city, it is let's say giving some idea that the city is moving towards the herd immunity. Now what do you mean by herd immunity? We'll discuss or understand that concept here. Okay, Galwan heroes gets Mahavir Chakra honor. So what are these gallantry awards? Okay, Paramvir Chakra, Mahavir Chakra, Kirti Chakra, all these awards we'll discuss here or try to understand these awards, when they are given, when they were instituted, which are these awards. At the same time, Padma awards were announced on the eve of Republic Day. So we'll talk about that also. Their history, how when they were instituted, what are these awards and all these things. Then India-China troops clashed at Nakula in Sikkim. Okay, so from let's say IR perspective, you need to know that the LAC standoff between India-China and the flashpoints in Ladakh, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh region. And from geography mapping perspective, you need to know about these passes in Himalaya. So Nakula, La means pass in that let's say local language. So Nakula Pass is located in Sikkim. ठीक है, तो तिब्बत और जो इंडिया है सिक्किम में वहां पे लोकेटेड है नकुला. तो वो उसका लोकेशन हम देखेंगे मैप में. क्राइम्स अगेंस्ट वुमेन. सो ऑन पेज नंबर 7 द हिंदू डेटा टीम it analyzes some data and here in this part it has analyzed the data of National Commission of Women. तो वहां पे crimes against women during this pandemic period or last 1 year it is talking or giving some insights into that. ठीक है, तो facts and data that can be used here when we talk about the society part or let's say essay part, ethics part. वहां पे आप crimes against women से related facts और data लिख सकते हैं. Let us try to understand these articles one by one. First article on page number 6 or 7, sorry, op-ed page, budgeting in a time of crisis. So here the article is having context that is on 1st February our finance minister is going to let's say present the budget, this year's budget, and this will be the first budget after let's say or post pandemic period. So that's why what government should adopt the approach. तो ये सारी चीजें अभी बहुत सारे आर्टिकल में डिस्कस होंगी, तो उसमें हम डिस्कस करते रहेंगे फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम. इन दिस आर्टिकल इट इज प्रोवाइडिंग सम इंपॉर्टेंट इंसाइट्स इनटू इकोनॉमिक एक्सपर्ट्स. और ये कौन थे? नोबेल लॉरेट पॉल क्रूगमन. नाउ पॉल क्रूगमन laid down the rules for budget making. And what are these rules? And these rules provide the guidelines for India's budget making at present. First thing you need to know is that not to doubt the power of government to help. Basically, when the government brings some policies, let's say especially the fiscal policies, so the fiscal policies of the government surely influence the economy of the country, and therefore we should not undermine the role of the government that can play in economic recovery at present in post pandemic period. Second aspect, you need to know that we need not to be obsessed with the public debt. So we can understand that the government is having some, let's say, ceilings under the FRBM Act, Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2003. So under this act there are some, let's say, ceilings on the public expenditure or fiscal deficit, we can say that, and therefore the government is facing pressure for more expenditure. ठीक है, और उसके लिए हम जो है द इकोनॉमिक एक्सपर्ट, ही इज सेइंग दैट वी शुड नॉट बी ऑब्सेस्ड विद द डेट, रादर हियर एट प्रेजेंट द गवर्नमेंट शुड हैव मोर एंड मोर एक्सपेंडिचर टू ब्रिंग बैक द इकोनॉमी ऑन द रिकवरी पाथ. द थर्ड एस्पेक्ट इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट, वी नीड नॉट टू वरी अबाउट द इन्फ्लेशन. Okay, so there will be inflation when there is more and more government expenditure or more and more money supply, we can say that. The more and more money supply in the economy, there are more and more inflationary trends. However, at present the focus or the priority is not to contain the inflation, rather the priority is to bring or the boost the economy or increase the economic growth. ठीक है, तो वो प्राइमरी हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव होना चाहिए. एंड देयरफॉर व्हाट मेजर्स रिक्वायर्ड इन इंडियन बजट दिस ईयर. सो हियर देयर आर सम, let's say, points that the article or the writer is discussing here or giving some inputs for budget making. And the first and foremost, again we can say that the focus should be on social and physical infrastructure. The public expenditure, government expenditure largely should go to social expenditure, health and education, and the public infrastructure, or we can say not public, sorry, physical infrastructure. So physical infrastructure में सारी चीजें आती है, road, power, or let's say water supply, housing, all these things comes under this physical infrastructure. Okay, so health and infrastructure जिसको हम बोल रहे हैं, health under social infrastructure, generally infrastructure it is talking about physical infrastructure. For example, national infrastructure pipeline. So this was in 2019 budget, it was announced national infrastructure pipeline, and this seeks to invest 111 rupees lakh crore by 2025 under various infrastructure projects in the country, and the financing is both from public as well as private and for these projects. The second aspect you have to understand here, the focus of the government should be to bring such scheme, or let's say it is being recommended by various, let's say, experts, that the government should come up with some urban employment scheme on the lines of रूरल एम्प्लॉयमेंट स्कीम ऑफ एमजी नरेगा. पहले भी हमने द हिंदू एनालिसिस में ये डिस्कस किया गया है, लाइक अर्बन एम्प्लॉयमेंट स्कीम होनी चाहिए टू, लेट्स से, रैली और लेट्स से इंप्रूव द अर्बन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, पब्लिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. ओके, एट द सेम टाइम इट विल फोकस ऑन पॉवर्टी एलिवेशन इन द अर्बन एरियाज ऑल्सो, राइट. तो गवर्नमेंट का जो वेलफेयर स्टेट का जो रोल है वो भी यहाँ पे इम्प्लीमेंट हो रहा है, राइट. सो इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ अर्बन एम्प्लॉयमेंट गारंटी स्कीम. The next aspect here is that GST, let's say, revenue, goods and services tax revenue has increased over the period of time, and therefore the government can give some leeways or tax rebates, tax, let's say, GST tax or tariffs can be reduced to boost the economic activities. It will act as a booster for the entrepreneurs or business entities for increasing their, let's say, production activities. At the same time, cess or surcharge can be levied on super rich. जैसे अभी हमने डिस्कस किया है जो wealthier people पे टैक्स जो है, तो दिस इज लेट्स से पार्ट ऑफ आवर सोशलिस्ट state concept. Now this socialist state, it is one of the aim that is given in preamble. It is also mentioned in one of the objective of our DPSPs, preamble or DPSPs में socialist state. Here it seeks to establish the socio-economic equality and justice, socio-economic justice, and for that purpose we can say that we can tax the super rich. The government can get revenues. That revenue or the money can be implemented for, let's say, poverty alleviation, employment generation program. The average tariff must come down. Basically it is talking about the trade tariff. ठीक है, तो जो हम import exports की बात करें तो export and import tariff should come down, and for that purpose it is talking about let's say 10% from current levels of 14% by 2024 as suggested by Professor Arvind Panagaria. ठीक है, तो at the same time disinvestment must go at high speed. Whatever the disinvestment targets that have been set up by the government from the PSUs, there should be speedy disinvestment so that the government will get more and more revenue from such disinvestment. It can use that revenue for infrastructure generation, at the same time social infrastructure like health infrastructure. ठीक है, and lastly it is ending at the positive note. Positive note इसका मतलब ये है कि the present government is doing well in budget making process. Last few budgets have targeted correctly on the various economic sectors. At the same time it has come up with very good policies and schemes under budget. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके से हम इनपुट ले सकते हैं, एक्सपर्ट ओपिनियंस फॉर बजट मेकिंग एंड सम लेट्स से recommendations for this year budget. Fine. GS3 paper budget making is important part. At the same time polity में those who are having public administration उनके लिए भी important है. Overzealous threat. Here the context is the circular issued by Bihar police for action to be taken against those posts on the social media anti-government or those written against the ministers, government, chief minister or officials also. Okay, so here we have to understand that how it impinges on the people's right. So we have Article 19 of Indian Constitution. It provides fundamental right of freedom of speech and expression. Okay, though this is not absolute, it comes with some reasonable restrictions. However, here the Bihar police warning or circular somehow reduces our let's say or compromises this fundamental rights of the people, and any such let's say anti-government or the criticism of the government policies will surely make or gives the powers to the government law enforcement agencies to cramp down on them. ठीक है, तो this is not let's say good sign for healthy democracy. This is not surely the good sign for healthy democracy. At the same time, the relevant let's say law here is for cyber crime. This is now being part of or called as cyber crime because it is part of social media. अब साइबर क्राइम से रिलेटेड जो एंटी गवर्नमेंट या डिफेमेशन रिलेटेड जो केसेस होते हैं उसके लिए जरूर हमें पता होना चाहिए कि सेक्शन 66A of IT Act 2000. Now this section 66A was struck down by Supreme Court in 2015 in Shreya Singhal case. In Shreya Singhal case, okay, by calling it as very vague provision. ठीक है, तो काफी वेग प्रोविजन थे कि कौन सा गवर्नमेंट का क्रिटिसिज्म है और कौन सा जेन्युइन जो फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच का पार्ट है जहां पे डिसन करना मुश्किल था, एंड देयरफॉर दिस हैज बीन स्ट्रक डाउन बाय सुप्रीम कोर्ट in Shreya Singhal case. And somehow this provision or the circular relates to this section 66A. Therefore, it is we can say that partly we can call it as illegal or unconstitutional also. ठीक है, तो we have to understand that it is part of cyber crime. Cyber crime is dealt in IT Act, some of the provisions in IPC also. But this section 66A, if the police is invoking this section, the such action will be null and void because this section has been struck down by the Supreme Court. So two aspects, one is legal, second is let's say philosophical in a sense democracy. ठीक है, in a democracy this freedom of speech and expression is very important fundamental right given to the people, and any let's say crampdown on this fundamental right by the state somehow may lead to abuse of power. ठीक है, तो one of the example you can give here is that the circular by Bihar police. ठीक है, तो ये जो आर्टिकल है यहाँ पे एडिटोरियल, it is discussing the same. Okay. So it is talking about the section 66A of IT Act, and lastly it is saying that it represents unacceptable combination of low tolerance for criticism and zeal to cow down the public. ठीक है, तो ये जो है government should have tolerance for the criticism because in democracy everyone has right to say its view or let's say put their view, their opinion. We can understand that such view or such opinion should not incite the violence or result into public disorder. ठीक है, तो ये जो है वो रीजनेबल रिस्ट्रिक्शन में हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा हुआ है. सो दैट वी कैन से दैट सच काइंड ऑफ पोस्ट विल बी श्योरली दैट कम्स अंडर इलीगल पार्ट. ठीक है, आईटी एक्ट के. फाइन. सो GS2 पेपर मेंस एग्जामिनेशन में आपको ये यूज करना है. नेक्स्ट, green tax mooted for personal vehicles older than 15 years. So this green tax somehow it will deter people to use the older vehicles, and this green tax can be as high as 50% of the road tax in that state, especially the cities which are highly polluted like Delhi and NCR region. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए जो है न्यू पॉलिसी अडॉप्ट की है और उसमें ये ग्रीन टैक्स लगाया जाएगा. At the same time, the scrappage, deregistration and scrapping of vehicle policy that has been adopted or approved by the minister, bringing only those vehicles owned by the government departments and PSUs and are older than 15 years under its ambit. So somehow it is a lenient policy. Earlier there were stringent, let's say, provisions here because people are using older than 15 years vehicles at present, and they are largely polluting vehicles, not updated with the let's say less polluting technologies, and therefore the government wants to scrap those vehicles. At the same time, the people are not having such incentives to scrap the vehicles, and therefore the other approach by the government along with such policies should be the common people should be provided incentives to adopt the new vehicles, or especially the greener vehicles like e-vehicles, electronic vehicles or hybrid vehicles, shifting towards renewable energy. ठीक है, तो less polluting vehicles should be there. At the same time, the people should be let's say deterred to use private vehicles more and deterred to use the private vehicle less. At the same time, they should be using the public transport more. तो पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट जो है उसको फैसिलिटीज़ ज़्यादा अच्छी करनी चाहिए, टैरिफ कम होना चाहिए और उसकी वजह से जो है प्राइवेट व्हीकल्स यूज़ करना कम हो जाएगा. Such kind of policies should be adopted when we talk about the environmental pollution or the policies towards green economy. Climate change mitigation. When we talk about again the air pollution, So this year the question in GS3 पेपर नेशनल क्लीन एयर प्रोग्राम, ठीक है, तो नेशनल क्लीन एयर प्रोग्राम पूछ लिया उन्होंने 15 मार्क्स के लिए, तो एयर पोल्यूशन के ऊपर क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, दिल्ली एयर पोल्यूशन के ऊपर क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, क्लाइमेट चेंज मिटिगेशन के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं, ग्रीन इकोनॉमी, देयर कैन बी एसे, so use this in your answer, green tax, fine, okay. Next, billionaires wealth rose 35% during lockdown, Oxfam report. Now this report is now named, this year's report, annual report, inequality virus report, inequality virus report. अब ये जो है प्रीलिम्स में पूछा जा सकता है आपको. Inequality virus report was released by which of the following organization? It is released by Oxfam, non-profit organization, NGO. ठीक है, Inequality virus report, नाम पता होना चाहिए आपको. What are the highlights of this report? The report is highlighting that the wealth of rich people increased even during this pandemic period, while on the other hand, the poor people lost their jobs, they again fell under the poverty. तो ये जो हम बोल सकते हैं इकोनॉमिक डिस्पैरिटी जो है इंक्रीज हो चुका है. फॉर एग्जांपल, वेल्थ ऑफ top 11 billionaires during the pandemic could easily sustain the MG Naregas or health ministry for next 10 years. So this is the situation that we are facing in India. At the same time, Indian billionaires increased their wealth by 35% or to 3 trillion rupees during the lockdown. You can understand kind of, let's say, the rich people benefited even during the pandemic period. The more impact on Dalit, Adivasis and Muslims, especially educational field में जो है higher dropouts होंगे. At the same time, girls were also most vulnerable when we talk about the dropout rates, and women in general had more severe impact when we talk about the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. It recommended, तो ये जो रिपोर्ट है, इट रिकमेंडेड री इंट्रोड्यूसिंग ऑफ वेल्थ टैक्स इफेक्टिंग वन टाइम कोविड सेस ऑफ 4% ऑन टैक्सेबल इनकम ऑफ ओवर 10 लाख रुपीज टू हेल्प इकोनॉमी रिकवर फ्रॉम लॉकडाउन. ठीक है, तो इट इज ऑल्सो प्रोवाइडिंग सम रिकमेंडेशंस एज अ वे फॉरवर्ड, पॉलिसी इनपुट्स फॉर द गवर्नमेंट, एंड द मेजर रिकमेंडेशन हियर इज अगेन वेल्थ टैक्स. ठीक है, तो इस रिपोर्ट से हमें कुछ डेटा, कुछ फैक्ट्स मिलता है दैट शुड बी यूज्ड in GS paper 1 society, GS2 paper social justice and governance, GS3 paper economy, and essay paper inclusive growth, inclusive development and economic inequality. Fine, okay. Next, Delhi may be heading towards herd immunity. Now what is herd immunity? We have to understand that, but before that we can get the context here. Context is that the 5th seroprevalence survey, 5th round of seroprevalence survey that was done in Delhi, and it is found that 50 to 60% population of Delhi city has been infected with coronavirus, because antibodies are found in 50 to 60% of the people. ठीक है, तो according to this seroprevalence survey, and therefore it is being said that Delhi city is moving towards achieving or attaining this herd immunity. Now what do you mean by herd immunity? Herd immunity says that when a particular chunk of the people, like 60 to 70%, when get infected by that virus, it creates or it acts as a barrier for further transmission of that virus to remaining population. ठीक है, तो इसको बोला जाता है herd immunity, and ultimately the pandemic leads to endemic and let's say eradication of that virus. ठीक है, तो you can see here that antibodies developed in response to it, to that particular section of people. It acts as a protective layer between the infected person and unaffected people, thereby breaking the chain of viral transmission. This herd immunity generally considered to be let's say attained when the 50 to 60% of the population people get infected by the virus. ठीक है, तो ये कंसेप्ट आपको प्रीलिम्स के लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. इन जनरल व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द साइंस ऑफ कोविड-19, हर्ड इम्यूनिटी इज द कंसेप्ट. नेक्स्ट, गलवान हीरो गेट्स महावीर चक्र ऑनर. नाउ the gallantry awards were announced on the eve of not Independence Day, rather Republic Day. ठीक है, तो रिपब्लिक डे के ईव पे रिसेंटली अनाउंस किए गए हैं. एट द सेम टाइम यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट गैलेंट्री अवार्ड्स आर अनाउंस्ड on the eve of both Republic Day and Independence Day, twice a year, while the Padma Awards are only announced once in a year on, let's say, on the eve of Republic Day. So these gallantry awards that are given to the armed forces as well as CAPFs and police forces, specialized forces under Ministry of Home Affairs. So both those armed forces coming under the Ministry of Defense and the armed forces which comes under the Ministry of Home Affairs for internal security purpose, both are included for them. Basically here initially three awards or gallantry awards were instituted. First three gallantry awards, Paramveer Chakra, Mahavir Chakra and Veer Chakra were instituted in 1950. 26 January 1950, and later on the new awards, that Ashok Chakra, Kirti Chakra and Shaur Chakra in 1967. ठीक है, उनको रीनेम किया गया है, बट 1952 में ही इनको अशोक चक्र क्लास 1, क्लास 2 and class 3 such kinds of awards were instituted. Now you have to understand that gallantry awards are given in two categories. One is gallantry award in the war time. ठीक है, वॉर टाइम यानी कि क्या होता है कि इन द फेस ऑफ एनिमी, एंड गैलेंट्री अवार्ड्स अदर देन इन द फेस ऑफ एनिमी. ओके, सो हियर वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड व्हेन द गलवान हीरो गेट्स महावीर चक्र ऑनर, इट इज इन द फेस ऑफ एनिमी, महावीर चक्र. सो विच आर दीज? फर्स्ट कैटेगरी परमवीर चक्र, महावीर चक्र एंड वीर चक्र. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट वीर चक्र, ठीक है, कोई भी हो तो वो होगा फेस ऑफ एनिमी, गैलेंट्री अवार्ड्स ऑफ फर्स्ट कैटेगरी. ठीक है, एंड व्हाट इज सेकंड कैटेगरी? नॉट इन द फेस ऑफ एनिमी, अदर देन फेस ऑफ, तो उसमें अशोक चक्र आता है, कीर्ति चक्र एंड शौर्य चक्र आता है. तो यहाँ पे आपको फोटोज भी दिख रहे हैं. एक्चुअली इनका जो कलर होता है, ये बैंड का ये जो रॉड होता है बार, ठीक है, ये अलग अलग कलर्स के होते हैं. ठीक है, सो विल नॉट गो इनटू डिटेल्स ऑफ दैट, यूपीएससी विल नॉट आस्क क्वेश्चन ऑन दैट. But some basics like gallantry awards are announced twice in a year. Just now we talked about Independence Day and Republic Day. At the same time, you need to know the order of precedence. So order of precedence is that this is first Paramveer Chakra, second Mahavir Chakra, third is Ashok Chakra. तो आपको ये पता होना चाहिए अशोक चक्र थर्ड है, and then महावीर चक्र, कीर्ति चक्र एंड वीर चक्र. ओके, सो महावीर चक्र, सॉरी, परमवीर चक्र, अशोक चक्र, महावीर चक्र. दिस इज द ऑर्डर ऑफ प्रेफरेंस, और लेट्स से ऑर्डर ऑफ प्रेसिडेंस वी कैन से. परमवीर चक्र फर्स्ट, अशोक चक्र सेकंड, महावीर चक्र इज थर्ड, कीर्ति चक्र फोर्थ, वीर चक्र फिफ्थ, शौर्य चक्र सिक्स्थ. ठीक है, यस, द सेकंड हाईएस्ट वॉर टाइम गैलेंट्री अवार्ड महावीर चक्र. सो यहां पे आपको ये जो है ये सेकंड है. ठीक है, तो महावीर चक्र जो है वो सेकंड है, और ये जो अशोक चक्र है दिस इज थर्ड, महावीर चक्र इज सेकंड. Okay, so in this manner you need to know all gallantry awards may be awarded posthumously. ठीक है, तो ये थोड़ा सा फैक्चुअल इंफॉर्मेशन है, आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कब इंस्टीट्यूट किया है, ऑर्डर ऑफ लेट्स से प्रेसिडेंस क्या है, और साल में 2 बार अनाउंस किया जाता है. फाइन, ओके. नेक्स्ट, पद्मा अवार्ड्स, नेम्स ऑफ द पर्सनैलिटीज, अगेन द फैक्चुअल इंफॉर्मेशन. दिस ईयर ऑलमोस्ट 119 पीपल वेर given the Padma Awards. President has approved conferment of 119 Padma Awards, which includes 102 Padma Shri Awards. ठीक है, पद्म श्री जो है 102 है, रिमेनिंग जो है वो पद्म भूषण, पद्म विभूषण है. ओके, so who were given the Padma Vibhushan? Briefly we'll talk about SP Balasubramaniam. So recently we can understand that posthumously it is given the death of SP Balasubramaniam. Art फील्ड से दिया गया है तमिलनाडु। अब ये कौन से फील्ड्स में दिया जाता है? द अवार्ड्स आर गिवन इन वेरियस डिसिप्लिन्स एंड फील्ड्स ऑफ एक्टिविटीज सच एज आर्ट, सोशल वर्क, पब्लिक अफेयर्स, साइंस, इंजीनियरिंग, ट्रेड एंड इंडस्ट्री, मेडिसिन, लिटरेचर, एजुकेशन, स्पोर्ट्स, civil service. Okay, in this manner they are given. So the other person Belle Monappa Hegde, medicine में मौलाना वहीदुद्दीन खान, spiritualism B.B. Lal, archaeology, then Darinder Singh Kapani, science and engineering, Sudarshan Sahu, art, Shinzo Abe, public affairs. So he is from, let's say, outside India, foreign national. Okay. Yes, and this is person of Indian origin, तो उनको भी दिया जाता है. You need to know some basics about Padma Awards. Government of India instituted 2 civilian awards, Bharat Ratna and Padma Vibhushan in 1954. Later on, this Padma Vibhushan got, let's say, divided into 3 kind of awards: Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri. ठीक है, तो ये जो है वो highest civilian award is Padma Bharat Ratna. The second highest is Padma Vibhushan. The third highest is Padma Bhushan and fourth highest is Padma Shri. At the same time, you need to know that these are not titles given to these people. They cannot use these titles before, or let's say prefix to their names. These are not titles. Okay. तो उसके बाद ये पता होना चाहिए कि they are announced yearly, annually on the eve of Republic Day. Okay. So yes, Padma Awards are conferred on the recommendation of Padma Awards Committee. At the same time, the nomination process is open to public and even self-nomination can be done. Now you need to know that the public servants or government servants, including those working in POCs, cannot be or not eligible for these awards except doctors and scientists. They are allowed or they are eligible. ठीक है. At the same time, generally it is not given posthumously, but highly deserving cases में posthumously दिया जाता है. For example, अभी जो SP बालासुब्रमण्यम को दिया गया है. Fine. Total number of awards in a given year should not be more than 120. थोड़ा factual information है. This year 119 awards were announced. Maximum 120 awards can be announced. So this was about the Padma Awards. At the same time, you need to, let's say, नो पद्म भूषण एंड पद्म विभूषण, ये नाम थोड़ा सा याद कर लो. ठीक है, आपको प्रीलिम्स एग्जामिनेशन लिए. पद्मश्री जरूरी नहीं है. पद्मश्री काफी लोगों को दिया जाता है तो वो याद रखना मुश्किल हो जाता है. राइट. सो यू कैन अटेम्प्ट द क्वेश्चन इन प्रीलिम्स एग्जामिनेशन ऑन द बेसिस of the information just now we talked about and give your answer in the comment box of this video. India-China troops clashed at Nakula. So according to the report by the Indian Army, it termed the incident as minor face-off, Nakula, North Sikkim. ठीक है, तो ये लास्ट वीक में हुआ है ऐसा बोला गया है. एंड माइनर इंजरीज वेर फेस्ड बाय फ्रॉम द बोथ साइड्स ऑफ आर्म फोर्सेस. नकुला पास कहाँ पर है, आप लोकेशन देख सकते हो, नॉर्थ सिक्किम. नाउ दिस इज सिक्किम. This is the state, Indian state sandwiched between Nepal and Bhutan. It is having border with 3 countries. सिक्किम स्टेट. ठीक है, तो नेपाल के साथ बॉर्डर है, भूटान के साथ बॉर्डर है और चाइना के साथ बॉर्डर है. ठीक है, एंड नॉर्थ साइड नकुला. फाइन. ओके, सो दिस इज फॉर मैपिंग पर्पज. यू नीड टू नो. एंड LAC स्टैंड ऑफ और द फ्लैश पॉइंट्स बिटवीन इंडिया एंड चाइना. लद्दाख में हमने देखा है, गलवान में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हुआ है, यहाँ पे नकुला में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो रहा है. एंड इन अरुणाचल प्रदेश रिसेंटली वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट द काइंड ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बीइंग बिल्ड बाय द चाइना अलोंग द आर्टिफिशियल विलेजेस बीइंग बिल्ड बाय द चाइना अलोंग द LAC इन अरुणाचल प्रदेश. ठीक है, तो ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट, यस, unsafe at home, the data related to crimes against women. So here you can use this data. For example, the complaints received by National Commission for Women regarding crimes against women reached a 6-year high in 2020. Over 70% of these complaints were of physical and psychological violence at home. It is likely that long lockdowns led to spurt of such incidents. So the impact of lockdown or stay home, let's say, provisions on Indian society, and one of the major impact of that was the violence against women or domestic violence, you can say. Okay, this could only be the tip of iceberg as 86% of Indian women who experience domestic violence do not seek help. ठीक है, तो ये कुछ फैक्ट्स आप बता सकते हो, स्टेट वाइज डेटा दिया गया है, सो यू कैन डिसन दिस डेटा। तीन चार ऐसे पॉइंट्स आप आपकी नोट जो होता है नोट्स आप बनाते हो उसमें लिख के रखो और कहाँ पे यूज करना है आपको। सो ये एसे पेपर में यूज हो सकता है, इट कैन बी यूज इन एसे पेपर, सोसाइटी फर्स्ट GS1 पेपर, GS2 पेपर सोशल जस्टिस, इवन इन एथिक्स पेपर वी टॉक अबाउट जेंडर इक्वालिटी, तो या कोविड-19 से रिलेटेड जो भी होता है, केस स्टडी आता है, तो आप यहाँ पे ये डेटा यूज करो। दिस इज डेटा डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम NCW। ठीक है, ओके। Yes, so these were important articles from today's The Hindu newspaper. For further information on editorial discussion classes or ED classes, wherein in-depth analysis of mains related issues and articles is done by Ansari sir and team, wherein the perspective building is done by the faculty. For further information of that batch, the new batch is going to start soon. To get enrolled for that batch, you can contact Lukman IAS. Thank you.